Never try marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie, it's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh, never try marijuana, don't try it at all. It's a lie, it's like beating your head on a wall. Say no way, marijuana's a fast way to fall. You will pay, cause it's doing you no good at all. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. A lot of people think that marijuana isn't dangerous, but they're wrong. Because not only does it harm a person's body and mind, but it often leads users to try other, even more dangerous drugs. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. And you know, if you gamble with life, you can lose it. Gotta grow, cause your life is a gift, don't abuse it. Oh,
Okay, that was McGruff. That was Grampy Lobster tribute. Sorry for the brief delay. I was typing to Prairie Queen, and you'll notice that Prairie Queen isn't going to be here today, you guys. I'm so sorry. But right now, oh hell, Maggie, is this okay? Maggie's over in the chat. How do I? It won't let me give you a wrench. Why won't it let me? Oh, because I'm on StreamYard. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go over there. How'd you not get around? What? Okay, add as a moderator. There. Okay, standard moderator. Save. Okay. I don't know how you didn't have a wrench. There you go. Okay. Okay. Speaking of Maggie, you guys, at long last, Maggie-of-England is in the green room. She's backstage. I left some snacks for her. I left her a potato chip sandwich. No, I didn't. That's a lie. But I did have a picture of a potato chip sandwich. So anyway, you guys, hey, Maggie.
Hi. Hi.
Gotcha.
Yeah, got you again.
Oh, well, yeah, that good timing is all that is. How you doing, Maggie?
I'm doing okay, really, Robin. I've been a bit off it, but I'm okay. I'm all right.
Good. You guys take note. Maggie has new hair. Look at her
Oh,
pink
yeah.
bob. Isn't that
Yeah.
just the cutest? That took you.
Yeah,
You look.
glasses keep falling down. The
You
packing
look
glasses.
like you're you look very avant-garde.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Everyone
Well,
said I
no.
look like I've got a helmet on my head.
No, no. So,
I don't care. He paid for it.
help. Yeah. So over in the chat, Jonocide was first up and he told us that Renee, Mrs. Jonocide's birthday was yesterday.
Yes, happy 50th, Renee. Well, I understand you've had a great time. I'm really pleased.
Yeah, there was when you go on Facebook, Maggie, there's a picture of her little gathering for her birthday celebration. And John, is that a blanket that somebody's holding up with Renee's picture on it? I couldn't tell. Huh. Oh, so anyway, so happy 50, and today is Mudbrooker's
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
So
Happy, what does he call it? Eurolose Day or whatever it is. Eurolose Day. Yeah, that one. The day before Paddy's Day.
yeah, yeah. Well, Thomas Sheridan could tell us all about it.
Yeah.
But
I know what it is. I just don't know how to say it.
I don't even know what it is.
It's yeah, Mudbrooker's told us that many times. It should be embedded in our heads.
I know, but sometimes you just tune out because he does tend to repeat himself, and I get bored. Oh, did I say that out loud? I did.
That's for you, Mudbrooker.
On behalf of the Mudbrooker, Maggie is displaying the shut the fuck up stick. Yeah. So anyway, Prairie Queen can't be with us. Our Prairie Queen of Canadia is having computer problems, router problems, modem problems, all this shit that we don't understand. And she doesn't either. So she's waiting for a call from someone not in her country to help her through it. And she doesn't hold out too much hope. So at least she's in the chat. Hi, Prairie Queen.
She said if you drop the link, she's going to try.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to just run over there and drop the link and
So
then
many memories flooding back.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
So many memories flooding back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Mrs. Mudduck is over in the chat. Hi, Mrs. Mudduck.
Hi, Mrs. Mudduck. Renee's over there. Happy birthday for yesterday. Yeah.
Belated happy birthday, Renee.
John Walkley. Hi.
Wait, are you kidding?
No.
John Walkley, I thought you were going to be gone all weekend. Hey, where's Eileen, by the way? She had her alarm set, she said.
Yeah, well, it
So,
was British. I thought our clocks had gone back because you put it up for 7 instead of 8.
oh, yeah, because our clocks moved forward. Our clocks moved forward, so. Yeah.
Didn't it used to be the other way around, or am I in the Matrix?
It'll be the other way around come fall, but now it's spring forward, and then we fall back next year, this year. God, don't ask me any more questions.
I thought we were always before America, and that's why I always used to feck up on the timing.
And so now, oh my goodness, look who's here. Prairie Queen.
Hey, Prairie Queen, glad you made it.
Yay!
There you go.
Oh, frickin' computers. Oh my God.
Yeah, don't tell me about it. This was about to go through the wall because my husband's been using my laptop because this was broke. We got it fixed and it broke again last week. So he's been using mine. So everything I had set up, like my Google Chat to contact Robin and all that stuff, I can't find.
Oh.
because he's put all his cack on my laptop.
Mm.
Oh,
Well,
cluttering
my
things up.
problem is that there's nobody here. I only turn this bloody thing on once a week to
Yeah,
access the internet to bank. It's a
yeah,
crappy setup to begin with, but it's all I can have out in the country. And today it was one of those days where it refused to, the router refused to acknowledge the internet.
yeah.
So I called like an idiot. I told myself, don't do this. I called I called the provider and I'm going, you're going to regret this. And so sure enough, I unplugged and plugged in and this and that. So now they're going to be calling me tomorrow to set up an appointment to come out and look at my equipment once again.
Yeah,
Uh,
I hear
So
you.
so that's going to be fun because now I have to clean up the damn house.
uh, oh,
Yeah,
damn it.
I
That's
get
the
you.
thing.
I get you. I
Freaking invaders. I hate invaders. I hate people coming
yeah,
in here.
Right.
Because
I
my
just made, yeah, my nest is nice and disorganized the way I like it.
I know
yes, I hear
this is
you on
where
that
all
one.
my stuff is. My stuff is here. It's don't touch my stuff. Don't come in and see my stuff. Get out of.
Yeah,
My stuff's here. There's no room for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
And the
get it.
first thing they say on the phone too is like, oh, can you check this cord and that cord? And I'm thinking, dude, there's like 6 cords back here.
Yes,
And it's like now I
yeah.
have to pull the desk out for it. Then they insist that I have a modem. And I'm saying, I don't think so.
yeah. It's I don't know what I'll do when if anything happens to Darren because I haven't got a clue with anything that side of things. Anyway,
Well, yeah, see, Maggie, that's the problem. You start learning if you can, because uh, my husband used to be the one where it's like, oh, internet's out. And I'd basically throw the words at him and walk away out of frustration. And he'd get it all fixed. He was the techie.
yeah,
And now he hasn't been with me for 12 years. And it's like, well, geez.
yeah.
Yeah. Fond
He's funny.
memories.
Yeah, it's like, what do I do? Well, I did all the basics that I could. And I just thought, oh, to hell with this. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. No kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's been such a booger for you. Damn.
Well,
It's all terrible though. Like me losing Feckface, and the only
mhm.
way I found it is they wanted me to become friends with my own profile that completely disappeared off the internet completely.
Oh,
No
Damn.
one can find me. So
well,
I made a new email, new account. I was telling Robin, and it was only through doing that I spoke to the AI Meta. They because I explained that the loss was really great because I got friends on there who'd passed. So many, like Jiggy, Pat, Helen, Out of
Yeah.
Mind, all that. You can't exactly ask a dead person for a friend request. That's what got to me, not Face
Oh,
itself.
that's
That's
right.
what, yeah, that's what
Uh,
got to me and upset me the most. And I put that to Meta AI. The next minute, my profile's back. They were so apologetic. Oh, that must be awful to you. And I thought,
oh.
you're being too what's it with me? I'm not dealing with AI again.
Oh, when they love bomb you.
Oh, God, I didn't like it. It was creepy as hell. So
mm,
Oh,
the
yeah.
next
When they.
minute,
I'm sorry.
me fat face is back. It
Damn.
had completely disappeared, and it was something to do through Instagram, which I don't use, but it's attached to your face. And someone who had an Apple iPhone in London.
Huh. I'll be. Hey, you guys, over in the chat, Swampy63 is here.
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah. I
Swampy
said hi.
63.
Yeah,
Oh, oh yeah. Jonocide says R.I.P. Jiggy and out of mind. Gosh,
yeah.
we've lost
There's so
so
many. Yeah,
mhm.
many. Wow, 6 drops? Holy shit.
Where?
6
Six drops of dear. Hey, Six drops. Hi, darling.
I'll be
Hello,
damned.
Six Drops. How are you doing? Hi, Swampy.
Yeah, Swampy63 says blowing smoke up your arse. Oh, that he was talking about Meta, the AI.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But I've got it back, so I don't interfere with it. I very rarely go on. And I can't, that's the only thing through the emails I got. It was community guidelines and inappropriate behaviour
Oh, right.
from
Right.
someone in London. Yeah.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. So you guys, to mosey along here with this session we're having, I gotta tell you guys. Well, it's been on Facebook, and I've talked about it. I can't remember where else I've talked about it, but I've had a flood in my apartment.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
this is the 5th time I've had a water incursion into my apartment over the years, but this is the 3rd time for the bathroom. Um, the sewage comes up through my bathtub and
Oh, God.
fills it. It comes up through
Oh,
my toilet. They both spill over. And that
oh,
was day before yesterday. Because I'm sitting here, having my coffee on my computer, and I hear gurgle, gurgle, gurgle coming from my bathroom. I recognized that sound. So I went in, and by the time I heard the gurgle, the water was already surging over my bathtub. And and this is like sewage, you guys. This is like brown water. And I can smell like it smells like farts, and a little bit of rotted it was
oh,
just, and so horrified, I grabbed all the dirty laundry I could find, threw it because it was like starting to come into my hallway, and my hallway leads to my little bedroom. And but on the way there's my linen closet, so it was heading down. So I'm piling my my laundry on piling my laundry, piling. I put in a work request. I tell maintenance, so they show up. They send a plumber, and then I'm grabbing like towels and trying to keep it from coming into the rest of my apartment. By this time, it's standing about an inch in my bathroom and soaking
Wow.
quickly through the dirty laundry. So anyway, to shorten that number one day story, the plumbers came. They spent 4 hours here, snaking through my wall behind my toilet in my bathroom, snaking outside into an overflow, snaking my toilet. And it drained. Everything drained. They left after 4 hours. Much of that time was spent standing in my bathroom talking about it in a language that wasn't mine. But I did hear one of the guys humming a Ramadan song. So there you have it. But um, so they
Oh,
left.
sorry, Robin.
Yeah, well, hence my tribute to our friends and neighbors over there, my hippies. Uh, but anyway, all sort of comes together in this sort of mystic conglomeration, all in my bathroom. Yeah, but anyway, they left, and so I sort of like cleaned things up a little bit so I could pee. And so I get up yesterday morning and still trying not to look at all of the soaked laundry I had still.
Yeah.
And they did put it in a bag, all my dripping, dirty. The bag probably weighs about 200 pounds because it's still soaked. Anyway, so I'm sitting here at my computer and I hear gurgle, gurgle, gurgle yesterday. I jump up and I run in there, and just like the day before, brown water is surging over the side of my bathtub, coming out of my toilet, and spilling onto the ground. So I grab the last of my laundry, throw it there to barricade it from coming out of the bathroom, get on the phone, get on maintenance request. They send a different plumber. And the new plumbers, they arrive and they look at it and they get right to work. They down through the wall, the vent pipe, and they could take it further, like out to the sewer. and so it drained. And he says, "Did the guys drill things yesterday?" And I said, "Yeah, everywhere." I said, "They were here 4 hours." He says, "4 hours? Two guys?" I said, "Yeah." That's a buttload of money right there.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
so anyway, here are these new plumbers here yesterday on a Saturday. They fixed me up. Um, and now I'm faced with, okay, everything drained. There's still uh, shit all over my bathroom floor from the toxins. So my
Mhm.
neighbor, I've talked about my neighbors, the Jetsons. They came to my rescue. Bless her heart. So I took, my neighbors now all know about my plumbing issues because, plumbing trucks were here, uh, trucks backing up going beep, beep, beep. So everybody knows. So she says, "I'm sending Mr. Jetson over." See, she sent me some spray disinfectant,
Oh,
Clorox. She sent me a bottle of basin tub and tile shower and mold cleaner. And these bottles were like new, that full, completely full. She sent those over. So I disinfected my toilet enough to sit on it. I had a shower today. I have more. I had two laundry towels left. They're on my bathroom floor now, so I can step on them. I can walk in. So anyway, I'm here showered, um, but I'm not even looking. But okay,
I wouldn't
Chris,
look. Hey, Trisha. Hi, darling.
who's over in Trisha?
Yeah, I
Hi,
thought
honey.
she was in shock as everybody else. I was going live. I've enjoyed going. I'm going live. I'm going live.
We're live. Don't bother me. We're live. Oh, good to see you, Trisha, sweetie Petey, you pretty girl. Um, so Kristen Frost laser beams.
Hey,
Oh,
Kristen. Oh, wow. It's been a while.
holy shit! I see her every once in a while on different channels. So, but anyway, uh an astrologer that I think you watch too, Maggie. What's her name? Brigantia Blackfeather. The
Oh,
Brigantia
no.
Oh,
Uh,
no. Christina Blackfeather.
No,
no,
this is
no, no. Brigantia
Brigantia
blackbird.
Blackbird. Brigantia
No,
Y-
Blackbird.
no, I've
Oh,
not watched her.
yeah.
Yeah.
She said today, don't start anything. Don't start any projects. If you're facing something big, do it tomorrow. So I'm looking at this stinking bag of sewage laundry and all the towels still all over my floor. And I walk down my hallway little carpet and it goes from my footsteps. I'm not doing it. I've got a pot of spaghetti sauce on the fire. I'm not looking at it. I'm not facing it. My toilet's clean. I can sit down on it, so I'm happy as a clam. Okay, so Brigantia Blackbird, I'm taking your advice. I'm not doing any damn thing today except make spaghetti.
I
I'm not.
like them excuses too, Robin.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all I need. Eh,
Well, I'd
Oh,
like to say hello to Trisha as well and to Christine.
Yeah.
And also would like to say I wish I had listened to Brigantia this morning. Then I wouldn't have messed around with my stupid computer.
oh,
I would have
good
walked
point.
away. Because
Yeah.
if,
Good
yeah,
point.
she's pretty good. I think you'd like her, Maggie. She's very
I'll have to
short.
have a look. I'll have to have a look. Yeah. There's
Eh,
an awful lot out there. An awful lot. TikTok, I tell you what, the mediumship and the arguments with other mediums, it's rife. It's vile. It's really vile. I've
Yeah,
never known
but
anything like it.
boy, it's huge. TikTok is huge. Gee,
It's, yeah. Well, they're all attacking each other, and I'm this, that, and I just don't like that scene.
Well, right now I have been watching a couple of true crime type shows following some real life cases. And right now, some of the community there is imploding on itself too. And I'm going,
Yeah.
oh my God,
Yeah.
we had this in the crafting community years ago. What's
Yeah.
wrong with people?
I have no idea, but it seems to be rife right across the board, no
It
matter
it
where.
it it's either incestuous or cannibalistic. You know, it falls into those two categories. Eventually, it deteriorates into one of those two categories.
Yeah, and right now a couple of the creators are trying to stay true to their form with their streams and the information and ignoring all the drama. And since it's true crime, they've nicknamed it Crama. And I'm
Oh,
just like, oh my goodness. And it's crazy. It's crazy.
It is crazy out there. It really is.
geez, almost as crazy as a potato chip sandwich. Have you guys ever had a potato chip sandwich?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
We call them crisp sandwich over here.
Yeah, crisp sandwiches. Do you put anything
Yeah.
on it or just plain bread?
It depends. I
Uh-huh.
love to have salt and vinegar crisps if I'm
Oh,
having a tuna sandwich or a salmon sandwich.
mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
and you put
that would
chips
be
on
good.
that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
uh, yeah.
But
I
back
just
in
think,
the day when I was a kid, this will sound absolutely disgusting to most people. But when my mum used to boil the cabbage,
mm,
I'd get a piece of bread, lather it with butter, and get the cabbage out of the pan and have a cabbage sandwich.
oh, all soft, the cabbage all soft.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
butter running yeah.
oh my God, that sounds good.
It
It
does.
was.
Oh my God,
It was as a kid. I
okay,
don't know whether I'd do it now.
Well,
oh,
that's no different than peanut butter and onion sandwiches, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
that's called a Hemingway. A
Oh,
peanut
Oh,
butter and a thinly sliced red onion. It's called a Hemingway sandwich.
well, there you go.
And I tried, and I still have I have a half a jar of peanut butter here, and that's like one of my favorite go-to snacks is peanut butter. And but years ago, my boss, who was also my doctor, said, "You are reactive to peanuts, and you probably shouldn't have them." And I says, "But I love peanut butter." She says, "Sometimes we love what's worst for us."
yeah.
So the other day, I hadn't had breakfast. I'm noodling around looking at the news online. So I just grabbed my jar of peanut butter and took a big old tablespoon and sat here and ate peanut butter off that tablespoon, and I puked.
Mm.
Oh,
Just sat here, and I've got this little trash can beside me, little trash can. And so I couldn't move. I couldn't get up fast enough. Right here it my so
yeah,
this peanut butter is going to die a long, slow, sad death because I can never have it again, ever, ever.
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, isn't that funny? I had a similar reaction to cereal,
Yeah.
and I always liked Frosted Flakes.
Mm,
And I
yes.
had a bowl of it in the evening as a snack. Well, that did the same thing that happened to you. And it's, oh my God. And to this day, it's like, I don't want any cold cereal ever again.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that funny how it sticks with you? Damn. Oh, Eileen is in the chat.
Hey,
Yay.
Eileen.
Hey, good to see you, sweetie Petey. Good morning. She took a nap this morning. Well, it's nighttime. It's nighttime for you guys, huh, Maggie?
Yes, it's yeah, 7:30. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Prairie Queen is twice. Did you
I
get your
lost,
computer?
yeah. Well, I'm that special. What can I say?
Double your pleasure, double your fun. Have uh,
With double mint gum.
two Prairie Queen of Canadia. Okay, so which one should I take off? Which one's
Um,
Leave
talking?
it alone, Robin. Just
Okay, there.
hello.
there's one there. Okay, I'm talking on the
Okay, you're there.
bottom
You're
left side. So,
okay. I'm showing just you.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I
did
see.
it right.
Yeah,
I see 2 of me, but that's okay.
yeah, we just see one of you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Y-
I did
Yeah,
see 2 and it's disappeared now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I lost
just
cell phone connection for a second there. It's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
that's too funny. Oh, so I've got okay. I've got a whole bunch of. Oh, speaking of that, just one last thing about my flood. I got an email.
Oh,
Oh, she just left.
yeah.
Oh no. Oh heck. Well, if she shows up again, I'll click her back in. But this morning I opened my email and I get a. There she is. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be, don't be. We've all been there. I've done that a few times myself.
Mm.
Oh, Renee, Mrs. Jonaside over there says it's the cabbage and mashed potatoes. That's Colcannon, isn't it?
Yeah, coal cannon. Yeah.
I have
Mm.
not ever tried that, and
Oh,
it's
it's
really
beautiful.
maybe
Yeah.
because St. Patrick's Day is coming up, but I've been seeing Colcannon recipes all over my internet
Oh, you
feeds,
will. You will. Yeah.
and I've
Full bacon,
never
full
tried it.
bacon or salmon and coal cannon. That'll
Mm.
be the main set. Or Irish stew, which is
Oh,
made of the neck of lamb.
oh, and do you put Guinness in it?
No,
Uh, well, there she
no,
goes again. Boy, she's just
no.
she's in and out like the wind. That's too
Yeah,
funny.
bless her. It's frustrating because you get, well, I do anyway. I get angry at the thing. Like I got angry with my laptop earlier.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she'll be back. Okay, so I just made Swampy 63 a moderator. Might as well have every damn kid in the chat a moderator.
I
Why
wasn't
not?
looking because if I look at the chat, that's it. I get distracted.
Oh, I hear you. So so hopefully she's going to be working on that in the background. Okay, so anyway, I get a letter, an email on a Sunday, and they say they're not in the office on Sunday. Email say,
Oh,
how was your maintenance request from
yeah.
our team? And I'm not answering it today. I'm still
No.
paying attention to the astrology thingy. I'm not answering it today. I'm going to gather my wits and I'm going to explain how I feel about their service yesterday and day
Yeah.
before because I have two separate calls. So, huh.
It's just everything's just a pain in the neck. Paperwork, phone calls. It's just, yeah. Kirsten was just on about in the Scientology community. I think it's right across the board. I don't care what community you're in. People are just being vile towards one another, really vile.
Yeah, and it's they're emboldened to just
It's
be
just
as
I've never known anything like it. I mean, we've had trolls, we've had all sorts on this channel, but I've never seen the scale of what's going off out there is unbelievable. It's a
and
I don't want
and
no part of it.
and it's being
I totally agree with you, Maggie. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah, it's vile.
and
Yeah.
it's being encouraged. That's the
Yeah,
sad thing.
Yeah.
it's
Uh,
like a plague. One starts and then it just creeps out all around. It's horrible. I've just got goosebumps saying that.
Mm.
yeah, it's fostered and encouraged, and people poking the hornet's nest and over again, and it's 24/7.
Yeah.
Um, you're bombarded. You know, yeah. Who talked about becoming Amish and just not dealing with any of this stuff? Shit. Okay, so
Yeah.
I oh something else. Another trailer trash snack. I have just had a bread and butter sandwich or a butty. Um,
Yeah.
and then sometimes for a treat, I'll sprinkle
Oh,
sugar on it. So a
me,
sugar and
yeah,
butter sandwich.
my mum used to have that and Pat. Well, no, it'd make me ill. I'm
Yeah.
not a big sugar fan. I don't have it in
Oh.
any drinks or anything.
Oh, really? Yeah, I have to have a lot of sugar in my coffee in the morning. I drink like
Sharon does, yes, 3.
uh, yeah, I have 2 spoons of sugar in my coffee and a sweetened creamer, and so
Yeah,
it's like
no, I'm a
paper
creamer.
bag color.
Yeah, I like creamer, I must
Yeah,
admit. Welcome back, Prairie. I bet
yeah.
you feel like you're doing your own country dance there, in and out, in and out.
Oh, do-si-do.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Almond
that's really weird
lettuce.
because it's saying right now I'm still backstage and yet you can hear me. I don't get this.
Oh, wow. Oh, I can see you.
I can see you. Everybody else can see you. Okay, so with the butter and sugar sandwich, one step further is to sprinkle a little cinnamon on it. So
Now,
you have
cinnamon,
a
I can take,
Hmm.
yeah.
cinnamon and butter and sugar sandwich. There she goes again. Whoops.
Bless her.
It's
It's
like
so
she's
frustrating.
it, so it's like she's on a floor that's been greased and she keeps sliding out the door. Okay,
Yeah.
here you come again. Here,
Oh my
here
God.
you
I'm so sorry, you guys.
Don't
Yeah,
worry about
this is
it.
the first time this has happened. I swear it's that the eclipse and the red moon and all that crazy stuff going on
Yeah,
out
we're
there.
all still in them energies and the eclipses and all that, everything, all thrown into the mix.
oh man,
Yeah,
and things
Crazy.
going retrograde and stuff, and I don't understand. The only one I know about is Mercury, and that's the big
Mercury, yeah,
badass.
everybody knows about that one, yeah.
Yeah, but then there are others that also have an effect, but I don't pay any attention to that. It gets too complicated uh,
Yeah.
uh, after a while.
You
Okay,
need
so
Dashton for that one.
I know. I'm surprised Dashton isn't here. He usually shows up, and then after he shows up here, then he goes and does a Barbie.
Yeah.
Films his Barbie
Yeah.
transformations.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dashton, the psychic vampire slayer, has ever seen a Revlon doll. A, and I got to tell, a Revlon doll was pre Barbie. They were twice the height of a Barbie doll, but still had like you could get fashions and little rings, little
Yeah.
necklaces, shoes, but they were big. Hey, look, who else is joining us? It's another Prairie Queen. What a surprise.
oh my
This is
God.
great. Okay, so if more Prairie Queens show up, we're cool because I can have up to 7 people on the panel. So Prairie Queen, if there's any more of you out, oh, oops, don't go away mad.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
That, oh, wait a minute. Mrs. Muddock over there said something interesting. She saw 7 dogs running around the other day. She thought maybe we were fixing to have an earthquake. Nope, 80 mile per hour winds. Dogs know.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, animals always get there before we do.
yeah.
Always.
Yeah, yeah, they can feel earthquakes or yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
maybe Maggie can answer this, or even you, Robin.
oh.
We'll never know, Maggie.
I'm sorry.
Well, shit, talk about a cliffhanger. Oh, oh,
It's in this
okay.
house. I swear to
S-
God.
Surprise.
Sorry for laughing, but it was the timing of that one.
There you go, right? Oh my goodness. Time change. I'll try to get this out quick. I don't know if I'm going to be, I'll have to do the replay to get the answer, the rate I'm going. But okay, time change. My cat normally never acts up in the middle of the night. And on the Saturday of time change, in that 2 o'clock in the morning hour, he was walking around meowing,
Ah,
Yeah.
disturbed.
Yeah.
And then I went back to sleep realizing he's just acting funny. And he's never done it before. He's never done it since.
You see, I said to Robin before we come live, I always thought America changed their time after us, because I always got confused.com with the timing of the shows.
Yeah.
And yet this time you've gone before us. We're not till the 30th of March. Because I even thought ours has gone back because Robin's notification come up at 7 o'clock. So I thought, oh, yeah, our clocks have gone back. And it wasn't. It's gone on an hour early.
But I found that very bizarre.
Yeah.
He's never done this.
No,
And
there's something strange, weird, and peculiar going on, but I can't put my finger on it. There's a lot of people talking about a lot of stuff out there, but there is something very peculiar. And you will have to watch the replay for that bit, Prairie Queen. But there is, and it's just, I don't know, strange times. Did you hear me, Queen?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, it's strange times indeed. Today's quite the day for being on live stream.
I tell you what, I've enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's at your expense.
That's okay. I'll keep coming back.
Yeah,
we'll keep bringing you back. Oh, Swampy says Neptune is in retrograde right now.
Yes.
I have no idea what that means.
Yes, it's one of the planets. I think Pluto was retrograde and all earlier on in the year. It's like, you know, the planets have aligned. It was like an arch over in my backyard when the back security light would keep the feck off. Because you walk out, it comes on, and then if you move an inch to try and take a photo or anything, it comes on. It drives me nuts, but it's security. What can I say? Yeah, they're all aligned. They've all been aligned, all the planets. So there's weird stuff, and it coagulates with the full moon and everything.
Well, also too, I'm feeding off of a cell phone tower, so all of that's interference.
Yeah, definitely, it's interfering with people's vibrations. 100%. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, of course it does. Of course, electromagnetic sickness is very real too.
Yeah.
Very real. We had, when I was working, we had patients who actually had legit electromagnetic sensitivity. They can't sit near a computer. They can't drive down a highway that have those big booster towers without like sweating and feeling nauseous and all that stuff. It's real, and it's affecting more people than you realize. Like people with mood swings, unexplained, irritation, agitation. It could be explained by the electromagnetic field around you, and the 5G, and
well, we're all electric beings at the end of the day. That's how we connect. That's how I feel we connect.
Yeah. Boy, we've got Prairie Queen is just jumping around here in and out. Yeah, okay. Kristen over in the chat says Trump said that he'd get rid of daylight savings time. Yeah, you know what? They say it almost every year. And people say, why do we need it? Just switch it off. Don't talk about it. Just switch it off and let us go regular all year.
Yeah. I've just seen Rennie says dogs hate the time changes. Gaia's been as weird as hell for a couple of weeks, whining. For no reason. There's nothing wrong with her. She's had her dinner, she's had her treats and she's done her duties, had her walks and what have you, but just whining. I don't know whether it's because she's getting an old lady or, she's very vocal at the minute, which isn't usual for her.
Kristen says she loves your kitty in the hat, Prairie Queen.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Very
Yeah,
fitting.
But I can see it properly now. When I look at the things down there, I can't see it.
yeah.
I'm in my phone because I've got the chat there. But I'm not looking at it all the time because I get distracted.
Oh,
Oh,
I know. God,
Yeah.
yeah, I get distracted easily.
Yeah.
Easily. Renee over there in the chat asked if anybody saw the eclipse. No, I did not. My granddaughter in Ohio did. Uh, she watched it for a bit. No, I didn't see it. I was sleeping. I sleep through everything these days. Okay, so Mrs. Muddock says everything you touch is shocking. She's charged
Yeah.
most of the time. She have a spray bottle of Downy in your pickup. Yeah, Downy. That's a good idea. That'll take away static electricity. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Okay. Oh,
we've
I hear.
got a
Go ahead.
recliner. I keep getting electric shocks from the dog. And we don't know
Oh,
whether it's from the blankets, her rubbing herself and then going past us. But Darren even blew one of his phones just by he didn't even insert the charger, he just touched the charge port and it
oh,
blew.
you guys, I
oh,
gotta duck out for a sec.
No worries.
oh, goodness.
I know that'll be a delivery or something of that description, I think. Or a neighbour's dropped in to see if she's okay.
Well, the thing is, I feel like what I'm dealing with is so minor compared to what Robin's was going through.
It's still as frustrating though, Prairie Queen. Yeah, Robin having to deal with that at her age is no joke. No
Mm-hmm.
joke at all. It's terrible. The first lot should have sorted it out, considering who she is. I mean, she's only a tiny lady.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And how frustrating for her too, because she's on her own and her neighbors are okay.
yeah, yeah. I know. I couldn't even deal with it myself. Just thinking,
Oh,
bless her.
yeah. Well, my dilemma consists of they'll be calling me on my cell phone probably while I'm at work tomorrow. And then I will have to try to schedule. So when I'm not working,
Yeah,
because I do some morning or I only work 2 afternoons a week. My hours are part time. So then I have to schedule everything around Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday afternoons.
yeah,
And I apologize to them and saying as well, it's like, well, hey, so any workers that come by, it's like, sorry, after 12.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, at the shops have boundaries, shutting and opening times. You
Mm-hmm.
the privacy of your own home. But
Mm-hmm.
times we didn't call, family don't call because they'll know we're asleep or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah. So
So I just heard my grandson doing something. He's usually screaming and shouting on his computer next door, but I think he's just gone down. It distracted me, the noise.
ah,
Robin's just had to bounce out for a second, Mrs. Muddock. She'll be back. Well, I hope so, anyway.
I know. She might be pulling off the same thing that I've been pulling off.
No. Someone
Oh.
will. Usually she shuts the mic off
Mm.
or leaves it running. She's done that before now.
Oh my. I'll bet you can hear some interesting conversations.
I think the last time it happened, we were on a panel and me, Six Drops, and Mudbrooker, there was a few of us, all tried to talk over so nobody could hear what she was saying because you could actually hear everything.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay, I'm back. Can you
Oh
hear me?
geez.
Can you remember that, Robin?
Wait, what? I missed the beginning of that. What?
When we were on a panel, I'm sure Six, Mudbrooker, I know I was there and some others, and Corey was on it as well. Genocide might have been there too. I can't remember, but someone come to the door and you put your headphones down, but you didn't mute your mic. So we were all trying to talk over you, what you were saying in the background.
Oh my God, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I'm sure 6. And
I
sure
I
6 and Woodbrooker and Corey. We were all there.
I wonder what. Do you remember who it was at my door?
No, I couldn't tell you. I think it was one of the neighbours or something, but we were overriding whatever you were saying. We're trying
Oh,
to anyway. Plus screaming, Robin, we can hear you. But because you've got
well,
your headphones in, you couldn't hear us shouting.
oh, for heavens! But you could hear me loud and clear. Well, I apologize for all those
Oh, God, it's years ago, Robin.
sins.
Oh, she was probably fangirling Wendell.
Yeah.
That's too
Well,
funny.
no, it wasn't him, I assure
Oh,
you.
okay.
Oh,
You'd
I would
pulled
have
the
just
earplugs. Yeah.
I would have said
Got a
goodbye,
camera.
y'all. I've got company.
They've been gone.
Oh, goodness.
God, as a matter of fact, I want to.
To the same freaking.
Okay,
Well, yeah.
I needed to cleanse my palate. So anyway, okay, so I wanted to talk about a fried bologna sandwich. Anybody ever hear of that?
Yes.
Or
No. What's
bologna?
baloney?
Uh, okay, so what is okay? Think of bologna as a giant, massive hot dog, giant
Oh,
that you
yeah, yeah,
slice into.
yeah. I've got it. I've got it now. Yeah.
Yeah, bologna. It's spelled bologna, but so I call it bologna. But frying up bologna, but you have to cut a wedge in it because it'll curl up into a little dome. So you fry bologna and have a fried bologna sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sounds nice, to be fair.
yeah. Little Best Foods or Duke's mayonnaise on the bread.
Mm-hmm.
I have fallen in love with Duke's mayonnaise, but and I learned from my mom because, they went through the war before I was born. She would make bologna gravy. She'd fry up a bunch
Oh,
of bologna and make bologna gravy. And then there was also something called creamed chipped beef on toast. The servicemen, the men in the military, called it shit on a shingle.
I wonder
Or
why.
or SOS. And chipped beef is like the salted, dried, thin, paper thin beef, and it comes in a jar. It is like complete salt. And then you make a gravy to go with it. So you cream it and then you have it on toast. Shit on a shingle. Yeah. Every military man ever has had SOS or shit on a shingle. All of them. Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking at my notes and I don't have anything else to fucking say. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, is it Burger King? Oh, RFK. Wait a
Sorry.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to do something here too. Welcome back, Prairie Queen.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Sorry.
goodbye. Don't. Damn. You hardly got her feet wet in here. So, anyway, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There she is again.
Thank you.
She's like the wind. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute. Kristen Frost Laserbeam says she loves chipped beef gravy over buttered toast. Yes. Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
Beef.
Kristen, you can buy the frozen version. You just thaw it out. It's already made for you. Cream chip beef. You can buy it frozen. You can
Mm.
microwave it and have it over buttered toast. That is pretty. I like plain old gravy over toast sometimes. Just, but then I'm stupid and
No, I like that too. Like if you've got a roast chicken or turkey or even beef or something and you've got leftover gravy, bread and gravy is
Yeah,
dessert.
it is
yeah.
really good. I had my kid's dad, his dad, who went through the war, Whoop, there she goes again. One of his favorite desserts was a glass of milk, and he'd stick a slice of white bread in it, and then eat the bread out of it with a spoon.
I can't remember which granddad it was of mine that used to dip their bread and butter in their tea. It just, yeah.
Huh. I can dip toast and butter in hot chocolate.
No,
But
no.
no, 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 no. Bad, 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 bad. Not for Maggie.
Everybody's got their own taste. I mean, I thought my cabbage sandwich thing was weird.
Maggie, I am going to try that. I am going to try a cabbage sandwich. I'm going to make that a point. Next grocery shopping, I am going to try that. Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute, wait a minute. Swampy over there, you caught my eye. Cornbread and buttermilk. My mother used to, she always had a carton of buttermilk in the fridge, and she'd drink that, and it would leave all this gunk on the side of the glass. You know, buttermilk, it leaves these trails of buttermilk on the side of the. Yeah,
Mm.
my mom used to soak cornbread in buttermilk and eat it with a spoon. Yeah.
yeah. We had a thing, bread and butter pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Make it in the oven with the raisins or currant.
Oh yeah, bread pudding. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Boy, Kristen's hungry now over there in the chat. Yep, God, me too. Um,
I know I am. I
but
haven't
I've
eaten yet.
but I've got. Oh, look who's here! Oh my God, there's Prairie Queen again.
Hi, guys. Thought I'd drop in and say hello.
Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh,
Oh,
she left
thank
already.
you. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Fairy Queen again. I didn't even know you'd gone this time.
Oh, geez. I'm watching this like a hawk.
Yeah,
Yes, bread pudding. I love that stuff.
yeah. You see, I don't like custard or anything like that.
Oh,
Weird, because the same ingredients in an ice cream is in custard.
yeah, but yeah, it's a texture thing, maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I used to in the schools. I'd have 5 litres or more of custard. I'd have to make a day. Pink,
Oh,
chocolate, vanilla, and
ugh.
rice puddings and all that for the kids. I enjoyed doing the cakes, baking cakes and stuff, but that kind of no.
Uh, well, okay, our crowd is gathering once again here on the panel. Um, that's so funny.
One
Do you
I thought I was just looking for attention.
yeah. Do you mind if I pull one of these for
Swampy.
Swampy? She asked me if
Yeah.
I'd pull her a ticket card.
Oh, for
Oh, honey,
sure.
if you wouldn't mind, that would be great. Oh boy.
Oh, and it come flying out when you done one shuffle.
Oh, this is like old times. Okay, I'll shut up.
No, it's just for Swampy. It says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go.
Oh.
Yeah, that could mean a lot of things to a lot of people. Me too.
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
pulling it up.
thing about your readings, Maggie, is that it can apply to everybody who hears it.
Yeah, I'll do another one because that one just come flying out. And there we go. Yeah. Beck and apologise. Seriously, just do it. Yeah, I could take that one on board too.
Mm.
So yeah,
Hmm.
anybody
And
needs to forgive, forget, and let go. Trisha,
a secret
me too.
communication between mom and daughter.
Yeah, she probably still ain't watching.
Well, it was so sweet of her to drop by. Bless her heart. She didn't give me a
She
chance to
couldn't
give her
believe
a
I was doing it because it was just out the blue.
just right out your arse. Yeah,
Yeah,
she didn't
because
even
they know
stay
I've
long
not been
enough.
there.
I
She
would
might
have
be
wrenched.
listening or watching it on the screen. I don't know because they have tellies where they put it up on the big screen thing. I don't. My tellies are obsolete because we don't use one.
Goodbye, Prairie.
Goodbye,
Don't go away
PraireQueen.
mad. Okay, so Mrs. Muddock says peanut butter and banana on bread. Oh, or corn
Oh,
syrup and
bread's,
peanut butter.
yeah, we had
Oh,
banana sandwiches as kids, but I can't eat one now. I
I
don't
can't
know
eat
why.
bananas either. Bananas
No,
give me such a stomach ache, and I love them. I
yeah.
love. Yeah, can't.
Darren's mum had one every single day without fail because of the potassium and everything. They're really good for you, but I
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I'm not supposed to have mushrooms either, but uh, I'm putting them in my spaghetti sauce today because that's what you do. You put mushrooms in your freaking spaghetti sauce, even though. And somebody said, "Well, it is a fungus." Yeah, it is, but yeah, and I'm gonna cut them up real little because they turn into like little rubber things, and you chew them and you chew them, and they're like little pillows of sadness in your mouth. But I'm gonna put them in my spaghetti sauce anyway because I have them and I don't want to throw them out. I don't know why I bought them, but I'm gonna use them.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck it.
You get to that stage where you just can't. You
Oh,
need to use everything because you can't afford to chuck it away. Basically, these days.
oh God, especially these days.
Yeah,
Especially
it's
these days.
terrible.
Man, I don't I I'm using my paper towels twice or three times until they fall
Yeah,
apart. Paper towels. And I
I
used to
know.
use paper towels like I was a rich person. Um,
Yeah,
but now they're like fucking gold,
yeah.
especially
Well,
after
it's
my
everything.
flooding.
It's just everything right across the board.
Everything.
Yeah,
Oh, and okay, so RFK, Robert Fitzgerald Kennedy, our late dead president's brother, has he's declaring all this stuff about our food products, and he's got some knowledge about it, but he's talking about frying French fries, or uh, what do you what do you call French fries, Maggie, in England?
chips
Chips.
or French
Okay,
fries
or French fries. Yeah,
or Fritz.
fried taters, but in beef tallow instead of like corn oil
Yeah,
or
yeah,
canola. Yeah,
yeah,
beef tallow, and I've heard that that really improves the flavor, and I know that McDonald's used to do their fries in beef tallow until that big upheaval of what are you frying your shit in? But ha- I have made beef tallow before. It was back in my crafty times,
yeah,
and you render big chunks of beef fat and cook it down, and then you skim it off. And so I made beef tallow candles because a group I was in was talking about using beef tallow to make a candle and you save money and blah, blah, blah. So I did. I got this tallow and it's waxy, and I put lavender in it, and it was when my granddaughter was living with me, and I did. I was so proud of my beef tallow candle. It was a big one. Bought the wick and everything. It's expensive to make a cheap
yeah.
hobby. It costs a lot of money. So my granddaughter came home from college, and she walked in the door and she says, "What's that?" I says, "I just made a candle." I said, "How's it smell?" She says, "It smells like a lavender dead cow."
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I said, "Really?" She said, "Yeah." So I went outside. And, once you're away from it, you come back in, you can really smell it. Oh, I'm almost. My stomach is lurching just talking about how that smelled. Yeah,
I rendered pork fat in my house one time. And
yeah,
that's the same kind of smell. It's like you're driving. It's like when you drive past a meat packing and
Yeah,
processing plant. Oh, it's
yeah,
horrible.
no,
oh, yeah. Those are smells that you can't describe.
no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y- y- yeah. But I would try a French fry. I would try a French fry cooked in beef tallow. Just don't set it on fire because I'll
Yeah,
I'll
we
run
call
away.
it, well, we called it lard. And it was the best chips. The best
Okay,
chips ever.
my understanding is lard is pork fat.
I don't
Mhm.
know. It's just
I
fat coming across.
well,
But
it's good.
everybody went to vegetable oil. I won't touch that stuff with a bar of soap no more because it's got rape. Everything's got rapeseed oil in it.
And that's a toxin. That's a
Yeah,
poisonous plant.
yeah. I can see
And
my dad
they
when.
grow that up here. I'm at times surrounded by fields of this crap.
Yeah, yellow flowers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
They call it canola
yeah,
instead of
That's
rapeseed
right.
because it sounds nicer.
It sounds
yeah,
Um,
friendlier. Yeah,
but
way
the thing
friendlier.
is, that stuff is that's meant for industrial use apparently,
yeah.
not for human
To
consumption.
yeah, to
And
fatten up livestock and stuff. They put it in animal feed and shit.
Hmm.
yeah, well,
Bird
it's in
seed
your
and
spreadable butters. I'd rather stand there scraping it off the hard block than put any of
no
that
kidding.
in bread.
No kidding. I don't buy anything but European butter.
Yeah,
I've done it for years now. I buy either Kerrygold
yeah.
and there's one other one, but Kerrygold's my go-to butter. I love it, love it, love it. But
Well,
I'll tell you,
before these times, mine was Anchor, but I can't afford it.
Hmm.
Anchor. I watch a show. This guy goes around to different restaurants and rates them. It's called Gary Eats, and he's in England. And
Oh yes.
oh, I love Gary Eats so bad. Okay, I forgot where I was going with that. Okay, never mind. He was,
I've
I had something valid to say, damn it. And now it just flew right out of my fucking head.
mm,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, Prairie Queen.
oh,
What?
I was just gonna say that a long time ago I do not use rapeseed oil or even grape seed oil anymore.
Right.
The only oils I use is avocado. It's got a high heat point,
Yeah.
and the other one is extra virgin olive oil, and I
Yeah.
That's
use them sparingly.
yeah. You
Yeah.
have to if you get them in the glass bottle. It's
Yes.
£15. I don't know what that equates
It
to in
is.
dollars. About 70.
Expensive.
It's really expensive.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
use olive oil, but I gotta tell you, a big old block of lard, that cheap ass poor people stuff will make the best fried chicken you ever had in your whole life.
Yeah, Pat
Oh
still
yeah.
used it. She always used lard. She'd never used vegetable oil or anything like that.
Yeah, there's something about it. Like when you drain the chicken, it leaves the chicken right away. It soaks right
Yeah,
up and leaves the chicken. You will not have greasy chicken when you fry it in lard. It's wonderful.
yeah.
It, yeah, yeah. Um, okay, I just lost a whole other flock of new thoughts. So
I
I'm
think
still
we
trying.
all went with you then, Robin.
Oh well, it's Sunday. There you go.
Yeah,
It's Sunday and Brigantia Blackbird says don't do anything, so we're not doing a damn thing, you guys.
no.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
everything we've said on this program today is all Looney Tune talk, just in case. It's for
just in case.
entertainment persons. Yeah,
Yeah.
entertainment
Entertainment
purposes
purposes
only.
only. Yeah, yeah. And if I say that this person who's heading up our country now is fucking asshole cunt, that's perfectly that's in jest. It's in jest. So don't take me seriously. Yeah, please do.
We're all on the spectrum. Please ignore us all.
We're all ladies. What the hell do we know?
Yeah,
Uh, and
everybody uses that these days. I'm on the spectrum. Yeah, right.
yeah,
Yeah.
hire the handicapped. I need the job.
Any excuse for bad behavior.
I know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm so there. Let me
And
get my hat. Oh,
oh,
okay.
Sorry,
Oh, and
Robin.
lard makes really good tamales.
mm,
Yeah, yeah. I made tamales the last time I was up at my daughter's house, and yeah, you get I think she still has half a block of lard left because you don't use the whole thing. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
lard. Okay, I'm just okay. Jessie is sending him pics of dicks she drew on postcard. Wait a minute, Eileen. I missed the first part of that.
What?
Somebody's sending him dick pics.
To who?
Auntie Jessie Pearl Libery is making postcards and she's drawing dicks on them and sending them out. Really? Oh, to
Who's
Okay.
that?
Trump. Oh, okay. Now I
Oh,
remember. Auntie Jessie Pearl Libery had a campaign to make postcards to send to Trump. And
Oh,
people are drawing dicks. I could sort of get on board with that, sending Trump
of course you would, Robin.
dick pic. I'd keep one for myself, of course, but boy,
Oh
think of
dear.
the merch. The Trump dick. The dick Trump. The Trump dick. Oh, and look who's here. Look who's here. Welcome, Prairie Queen.
twinsies.
I double your pleasure, double your fun. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we lost one of our members. Oh, you're gone but not
Again.
forgotten.
You're still here,
Uh,
aren't you?
my question is this Prairie Queen number 1 or is this Prairie Queen number 2?
Oh, I know, right? I think I'm on the bottom left again.
No, you're
Yeah, no,
bottom
we've got you
center.
now.
Oh, okay. I still
Yeah.
see two of me.
It's
We
the reason you must be looking at YouTube.
No, I'm actually through StreamYard only.
Oh, yes, StreamYard is always delayed.
Yeah, we're delayed.
Like almost up to a
Oh,
full minute.
yeah, it's weird. That's
Yeah.
why I don't have the sound on or anything. I just look at the chat.
Yep, you can really get disoriented going between
Yeah.
YouTube and StreamYard back and forth. And I have both tabs open. Oh, and God, look who's here. This is we
Well,
can
it got
pull.
rid of the second me.
No, it didn't.
No.
Oh my God. Go away. That's my
She's
alter ego. It's oh
okay.
God.
It's a figment.
Yeah,
Not
Mrs. Muddock just said that darn Wi-Fi from McDonald's.
Oh, there you
yes.
go. Oh, or the wilds of Canada. Yeah. Wow,
Yeah.
we're very up on our modern technology up here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, now there's one of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Am I still there?
Yeah, you're still there
Oh, okay.
on both
What?
sides.
Oh, geez. I only see one of me now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is one of you you are seeing. Yeah, I think they're fucking with you. I think they're messing with you,
Oh,
Prairie
I
Yeah.
Prairie.
yeah. You know, this whole thing is crazy. I swear to God, electronics today are screwed.
Yeah.
It's jinxed for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with each new thing that comes out, they have more bells and whistles and more features to learn. And the longer the instructions get just to operate your new device, scrapped. I still don't know all the shit that's on this free phone I got from the government. And I don't want to learn it. Just give me.
I've had mine, 4 5 years, and I still don't know its capabilities. I've had that nearly 3 years, and I don't know. Darren's used it more than me.
Huh.
Yeah, and I don't care. I have no fear of missing out if I don't learn this new shit.
No.
Boy, there's a point when you've got to leave all that shit behind. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I agree. It's like just bloody work for me or go away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me on, off, and a steering wheel.
Exactly. I'll
Yeah.
crank my own windows down. Thank you very much.
Yeah. The last
Oh,
vehicle I had was a wind down. It was a column change. It was a camper van.
oh wow.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Column change. It was brilliant. I loved it. Mitzi, we
Okay.
called it. It was a Mitsubishi L300 or 200.
Hmm.
Wow.
Brilliant camper van. The roof used to come up. We've got a double bed up there, 2 singles or a double
Woohoo.
down below. Yeah, used to take my mum everywhere in it,
Oh,
but then
how
I had to give up
fun.
driving 2009, so we had to get rid of it.
Uh,
Yeah, that was, it's like having your legs chopped off, but you know that, Robin, now you've had to get rid of your car.
yeah, and it's weird. And even to this day, it's been what, a couple of years since I got rid of my car. Every once in a while, I'll see something online and, oh, that'd be cool. I could have that for my car. Wait, no, I don't have a car.
Yeah,
You know, they'll talk about some little a gadget or a seat cushion or something, and well, no, stop looking because you don't have a freaking car anymore. But
yeah,
it's so funny. You spend all your life with something and doing something, then you don't have it anymore, and you go, phew. Yeah, it's weird getting used to.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
and
a
I'm
hard one for me, just not being able to nip out and
yeah,
go. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, and also I think something's going on oh, I know, we have a new food truck in our neighborhood right around the corner from me. And I was always such a lazy ass. I'd get in my car to drive around the corner. And when I
yeah,
heard about this food truck, I thought, I'll get in my car and go to the no, I don't have a car anymore. So it
yeah,
just ugh, it's hard to let go.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
that was, yeah, the biggest one for me anyway.
yeah, but boy, I don't miss the insurance payment, and I don't miss the once a year
I bet you
license
don't.
renewal.
Yeah,
That was rough. And you cut things back where you can.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
just too expensive to run a vehicle. Unless I mean, I'd love to live rural, but you need a vehicle, so I can't.
yeah,
Yeah, and that's me.
Yeah, and you've got to have a vehicle. There's no way around it.
Oh,
You've
for
got,
sure.
yeah. Well, because of where I live in this teeming city, and
yeah,
that was always my mindset. Well, I could never live here without a car. I've never really consciously thought that, but I'm doing it, you
yeah.
know. And because I'm an old person, I get through my cheap free medical insurance, I get free rides to all my doctor's appointments. Uh,
Wow.
I know, and I get a card for a pharmacy where I can go and buy like toilet paper and skin lotion and that kind of. So it has its perks. So thank goodness they allow you here if you're old to get along without a car. Phew.
Yeah,
Otherwise I'd be dead in the water.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So you
And
guys, what?
oh, I was just going to say, and now with the that we have free home delivery for things.
Oh, thank
yeah,
goodness for that. Yeah, you can get all sorts of things delivered, and yeah, even things that possibly might have been illegal at one time, you can get that stuff delivered too. But I won't be talking about it here because there are folks watching who don't need to have that knowledge.
yeah.
There,
Mm-hmm.
there you have that. So
Mm-hmm.
you guys, we've been on for God almost an hour and a half.
I
Yeah.
know.
We're at the time. Let's do this again, you guys.
Yeah,
You wanna
sure. Yeah,
wanna wanna do it again? If not next week, maybe the week after. But tomorrow is St. Patty's Day.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. I do it every year. My mother used to do corned beef and cabbage and all that stuff. But
yeah.
Thomas
Have a great
Sheridan
one,
said,
folks.
Thomas Sheridan says, "Don't. I'll never eat corned beef and cabbage." So I don't know what Thomas Sheridan has up his arse about corned beef and cabbage, but my mom used to make it every year. Um,
Yeah, it was full bacon and cabbage or cold cannon or a coddle, which is another stew with bacon, sausage, and all the stuff thrown in.
oh, God,
Yeah,
hearty
coddle.
comfort food. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Chief
Yeah,
Louisa. Yeah, but anyway, so St. Patrick, he didn't drive the snakes out of Ireland. It was, is it true that it was really a genocide, Maggie?
Yeah, there's
Shit,
lots of different. Yeah,
I never knew that.
it's like
Never.
the very first slaves ever. I think it was in the 1300s. I've got a picture of it somewhere. Was 100 Irish kids that was taken over to America. They were
That
the
just
first
gives me
slaves.
goosebumps.
Yeah, 100 kids, white kids, Irish kids.
Wow. Wow.
You can research it online, folks, because I'm Looney Tunes. I've always told you that. Don't listen to anything I say.
I've sort of heard that before. And the thing is, there is so much history like that that they bury deep. And it's like nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, and as we're speaking, history is being buried and denied and
Oh, yeah.
erased.
If I still worked in the schools, because they've just had a major throwout of loads of books and everything, they've recycled them all. You know what that means, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
1984.
They'd have been in my house. I don't care. I'd have found a spot for them for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Kids.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta see who this is. Yeah.
And Canada's very bad for that.
Yeah.
Our history.
Yes. Yeah.
It's terrible for that. There's so much denial, or it's like, we don't talk about that. Or we just look the other way. It's like, it never happened. Nothing to see here.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty sad we're being erased.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Yep.
any picture that you see online anymore, it probably isn't real. Any
It's fake.
story that you see
Everything
online,
is
it
fake.
probably
Or,
isn't real.
yeah, filtered or whatever. That's
Yeah.
what they did. Filtering things. It's just mad world.
Yeah.
It
And I
is.
think Wikipedia was bad for that when it first came around because they were writing it to suit themselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wikipedia can be manipulated by anybody. Any
Exactly.
anybody can throw lies in there, and it becomes a part of it. And people believe it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so
Oh, yeah.
on that note, happy St. Patty's Day tomorrow. I'm gonna be wearing my
Yeah.
mom's old shirt
I can think back.
sweater from
It's,
Ireland that she bought, and I'll be waving my shillelagh and all that shit. So, um, yeah.
yeah.
So I think we're gonna end this, you guys. I'm gonna jump up and stir my spaghetti sauce. That was Mrs. Jetson calling me when my phone rang. First, my
Oh,
one neighbor called to catch me up on all of her news, and then she apologized. She realized that I was doing this, but and so the second call was Mrs. Jetson, my neighbor on the other side. Mr. and Mrs. Jetson over there. So I got to call her back. So you guys, Maggie, Prairie Queen, thank you so much.
yeah. Thank you both.
Oh,
And
well,
thank
thank you
you.
too.
This has been a blast, and
Yeah.
like let's talk and maybe do it again real soon. And I'd love every damn one of you guys in the chat. Thank you. This is the flock. We're a flock. We're all
Yeah.
in this flock together, you guys.
And the many
Yeah,
faces of prairie in and out, in and out.
in and out, in and out.
Oh,
And
there she is looking for attention again.
yeah, so thank you to all the Prairie Queens that showed up today, made an appearance, and just turned this little joy fest even better. Okay,
Oh,
you
goodness.
guys, we're going to end this stream. Thank you again. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I'm not going backstage because I got to jump up and go pee on my
No
newly
worries.
sanitized
No
toilet
worries
seat,
there. So
and I'm
good
going
to
to
see you,
stir
Maggie.
my.
And you too, Prairie Queen. It's lovely to meet you properly.
Yeah.
Okay, love you guys. Okay, see you. Bye.
Take
Bye.
care. Bye.